Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Plutocracy with me, Mahogany Madness. We are back with Josephine Mahogany up here in the corner, doing her thing of working in Georgia to take over a company, Levine Inc., which is the most profitable company in the South. Last episode, we took a very big loan to become richer and to actually sort of buy this much of the company. Other than that, we cheesed it. We don't really have shares in anything else. We have a bit in Ramirez, a bit in Garcia. Really, we need to sell our shares in Garcia. It's not been going great. But, no, we'll keep on progressing, but we'll keep on progressing and buying this company because it's just. Transport interacts with everything. And I mean everything. So if you can take control of a transport company, I think it's the best way to get involved in this mod. Or not this mod, this update. Sorry. Definitely not a mod. It was... But we're going to engage with the calm people, like Samuel Stewart, who has 7%, if I've read that right, and make sure that we are getting the best deal. And one way of doing that is by ensuring that his entire bar is red. 48%. You know, I'm just really playing the odds here. Oh, and it paid off. It paid off. Love that. Hope you're all doing well. Does anyone have any wonderful plans for this weekend? Mine is a very relaxed one because I've been away so many of the previous ones doing chores and, you know, all of those other things which everyone loves doing. Me for sure. I think it's going well. I did see in the comments someone did suggest how I can take over a company, and their suggestion was going for one of the really cheap ones and then essentially consistently issue shares which will make sure that when I essentially buy it, issue shares, and then when I sell my shares, I will be worth a lot more, so I'll be making a lot more money. It's actually a very good suggestion. And do you know what? Maybe there will be a state nearby. The one theory I have, the one problem I have is the company I have here is absolutely awful. But there is one up there in Tennessee, which let's go up to Tennessee and look at it. Oh, it's a bad company. Oh, it's brutally bad. That I am not impressed by, but we'll still try and buy it to see if this strategy works. I really appreciate the engagement that we're getting on this series, and thank you very much to everyone who's been leaving comments. It really helps the channel. It really helps, you know, the algorithm guide more people to me. And also, through doing it with me, it'll guide hopefully more people to the game, which is really good. And we want people to be appreciating this game that hopefully you guys all enjoy playing as much as I do, which would be absolutely fantastic. So that's bargain. By bargain, I mean it's absolutely awful because we need to get over 50%. The only real way to do that was off her, but I guess we'll buy the 13% up here, which will put us on 28%. I'm only buying if they go down though, because that's the only way I can make this profitable for me. The best case scenario. This is gonna land red. No. You know, I will sign it. I've signed slightly over, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, and we got a star for it. If we can take control of this company, it's actually worth 3 stars for us. I did forget that part. So instead, let's continue diplomacy. I'm a big diplomacy player early game. And what we will do is hold out and we'll wait until we can negotiate with Ella Diaz one final time. Which is now. And fingers crossed, she will give us enough that we can get over 50%. I'm sure when this comment was made, it was not made in a buy a company as cheap as this. I'm buying it for plus 13%. Like, it's not bad money. I've got 7% of this company. The guy's awful. The company, let's face it, is awful. We are losing money every quarter. Okay, one of the key parts was make sure it's profitable, and I do fear that I have straight up failed that part. But, you know, we'll be fine. What happened that month that I got that many people hating me? It was purely when I took over the company. That's ridiculous. But, let's get in and finish this off. We have the money to buy all of them out entirely. So, worst case scenario, I will just pump in all of this money. But, I'd rather not, especially with this guy. Okay, go! Go! Come on, Ryan Harris! It's just not worth spending that much on it. I'm sorry, Ryan. You've been extremely unreasonable, which means I'm not buying your company for that. Oh, no, I now have to use a cardinal. I should have just bought it. I will just buy her out before I annoy someone. Because she's only cost 3k. Ella Diaz. 1% chance that she won't. There we go. That, just sign it. Okay. So, what I need to do is, A, let's give someone a loan. Because I need to. Lots of people want to... The people who want to sell, it does annoy me that they want to sell, but they want to sell at the rates that I would need... Like, it's ridiculous. Either way. He won't deal with me this month, either way. He won't deal with me next month, either, for reference. So what we are going to do, is with this final bit... Oh, I need 1k. He's going down from North Carolina. Interesting. I think we just keep on buying in here where possible. We keep on dealing with Samuel. And where possible, hoping that he comes down a significant amount. Because he's calm. So I can play this waiting game with him. You know, I'm willing to compromise this one, just to not get that massive increase. There we go. Sign it. 100%. There we go. 6 months and it'll pay it back. We're getting there. Him, I have to at some point sway. I have to do stuff in this state. Oh no, he is in North Carolina. Sorry, I thought for a moment he left North Carolina. He didn't. Yeah. What I will do is, yeah, it's threat of bankruptcy. Love that. And what we will simply do is issue. The guy already hates me, so it's like, doesn't particularly impact me. Okay, I need to fire this guy. He's awful. So let's... No, don't need myself. Hire a 5-starer. Bring him in. The guy actually abstained from that one, which I don't mind. Let's see if we can get a loan as well. None of them are particularly great, is what I'm getting. How can I make this a profitable business? Expenses are ridiculous. Revenue is tiny. How has this happened? A, bomb that. He can hate me as much as he wants. I don't care. Like, I can't do that. Number of workers is fine. That can drop all the way to 0. All I care. Okay. So, revenue is the problem. So, there's no point me doing this, because this won't... None of these will have the impact that I need them to have. I might have just spent a month doing stuff that's pointless. But I want to try and take over this company. I might as well buy all of that. I can't do a company expansion. I can't do that until the 9th of January. Okay, so I need to make this work. Am I going to need coal for my trains? Ooh, that's awkward. Well, do you know what we're going to do? We're just going to try and make him like us. But I have an awful feeling that either way, we are... well, there's no point us trying to make him like us when the company's about to go bankrupt. Let's instead just do this. I don't care. I'm buying. Go. And go into Georgia. What's the lowest cap one in Georgia? 6 million. What's the second lowest in Tennessee? 2 million. Maybe that's the solution. And she hates me. Spiritual guide her. Let's go in here and see how much we can buy. All these people are just being annoying, if I'm being honest. Like, I need to turn this around. Just accept it. That's an awful, like, I've just noticed how bad it is. There's absolutely nothing. Use agent. Oh, wait a second. No, I can't tax evasion. What do I need to do? I need to increase... Oh, that's fine. Sure. I need to... I can't exchange fraud. Tax evasion is no point. If I exchange fraud, do we think I'll be able to sell it? No, because it's not on the stock market. I think it's going bankrupt, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it, sadly. Because I can't do that. I can't do any of these. Just outbid. That's fine. James Clark always gets annoyed with me. He's annoyed with me even more. It's a shame. It's a shame that's going to end at the same point as the quarter. But nothing I can do about that. So let's just keep on progressing. And there we go. There it goes. Okay. Very foolish, that one. So let's head down to Alabama and see what there is down here, because what we did in Tennessee did not work. And it's not going to... I think that's the one we go for. Riviera Transport. A. Spiritual guide her. B. He's already good enough that he doesn't need my money. We're going to buy this company. I'm going to make your comment work. I swear it. Swearing it is probably not the right thing to do, but you know. It's fine. We just continue. Speed through. We are going to speedrun this now. And this cardinal is going to help us do it. I did actually need to win that one because she had 50%. Okay, come on. Also, soon we are about to... soon we're about to stop having to pay off the loan, which is fantastic for us. So I could have just held off and not paid the loan. Or I could have held off and bought a company once this is paid off. There's only 2 quarters left. Yeah, that would have been a smart do, wouldn't it? Well, I'm already invested, so we are taking over this company one way or another. And her shares are the key to it. So, Sarah Riviera is a great, great person. And I've always said that. She just sold us nearly all of this company. It annoys me that we can't skip to the next event. Oh, we can. I did not realise that goes that quickly. Holy smokes. With that, we have paid off our loan. And you know what that means? If we were to, say, go to here and look at, you know, our loyal friends, we could... Oh, I can't borrow... He doesn't... I don't have enough money to borrow... Can I borrow money off anyone else? You, I can borrow... Not very much. The other two are not worth it. That's disappointing. I was hopeful that he would just sell me everything. Well, let's buy out the calm guy. Calm guys are great. Always love a calm guy. He's going to charge more than both the others, but... You know what? It's close enough that I'm willing to just straight up accept it. Buy him out. Sure, Zachary Young. You are not bad. You're being fired. Wow, the game goes quickly when you're in that game speed. Whew. I really like that speed. Means that I can get so much more done in episodes. Why didn't, like, I always knew times through it. I just assumed next event would just skip. It wouldn't, you know, play the game, if you get what I mean. It would just load me in when the next event day is. That's really not what it does. So, we'll just keep on going. Love it. We will now stop doing that because it was, you know, the only point of doing it was to take over this company. Which is a transport company, which is helpful. Do I compromise? Yeah, compromise in the hope that he'll come down even lower. He did slightly. Compromise one more time. I normally wouldn't do this much compromising, but I want to take control of this company as soon as possible. Now we go to 3 times. Finish off that. Go back to this. And we just play until she'll talk to us. I'm not that fussed if I lose it. Yeah. It might all work out. If not, I gain more money. If I gain that money, I'll just invest it in something. Oh no. I will probably invest it back in the other company in Alabama that is making so much money for me. But that puts me on 4, so I like that. Okay, you. 9th of December. Is it really the 9th? Oh yeah, because she has that. That's frustrating. Okay. Let's look at Georgia. Only one person here who's even willing to talk to me, so I might as well try and buy him out. He is not a friendly man, Justin. Only coming up 8% is quite reasonable until you do that. And he's going... I know he's a red type person. And you know, I baited him into not messing with me. Ha ha ha. Wink, wink, I guess. I've got max reputation, don't I? Yeah. I could just buy this. Yeah, let's buy this. I need more reputation. So, someone's going to bid me up. And they'll wait the entire time just to bid me up. That has given me the ability to negotiate with her, so we're doing this. We are taking control of this company. So, and this is what I need to figure out from the comment. Was it I don't take the shares? Or was it I take the shares then just sell the company? That's what I'm figuring out. Because I think if I don't buy the shares when I do it, and the company is profitable, which it is, dividend size is high, make it even more profitable, then we go issue buyback of shares, sure, and I don't want to buy any of them. Then with that we can expand. You know, all of this good stuff. Oh, wait, I need to make sure I get rid of the money in my inventory. So if this works, Again, I'm buying for over. I don't know why I'm doing it. But it's both pistols at that point. Okay. So, we now no longer own that much. If I now go to the stock market, I could make 500,000. Wow. Are you kidding me? That feels very broken. It's all about profitability. I don't know why I'm swinging the other way. There's no one up here that wants to actually deal with me. So we will go and I guess loans. I know I hate doing loans, but I guess that's just what we're doing now. You sure you can have one? I'm hopeful that I'll just find someone who's will do a big one at very low percentage rate of risk. So what someone said was, I just have to make sure that they have a positive afterwards, which I think that person did. This person wouldn't. Give it to that person, why not? You know, I have faith in all these people. The key here is I am purely just doing this to get the money back next quarter with extra. This time is like one of the first times I'm not doing it for stupid reasons. And let's face it, I do it for stupid reasons often, which is, actually, it's not stupid. I do need those cards. The cards are very important in this game. This guy, sure. Sure, take that one. There's no point getting just loyalty with random people, I always think. Like, oh, it's Tennessee's only available. Okay, I'm scrolling all the way down to the bottom, I guess. Over 25 is down here. Interesting. Let's just do all of them then, I guess. I always like the ability to have the ability to steal a headhunter, or just not steal a headhunter, to have a headhunter to steal someone. We'll take that, and then this one. Take Larry. So I can make 500,000 next quarter if I just sell out of that company I just bought. Might even go up further. No, it went down. That's a shame. Let's make it go up again. Can't do that until the 20th of March. Can't do any of that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oof. That'd be foolish. Okay. There's still no coal companies in this state, so I can't... Oh no, there is. So if I go into the Jackson Brothers here. Cannot repay, cannot repay. 30, 25, 25, don't care about any of those. This guy I do care about, like you, sir. I did actually get the money back, I think. We'll do that and see if I did or not. Either way, we are going back into Georgia, and we're again just going straight into this company and buying as much as we can. And the calm man still has 5%. So we're just going to focus on getting as much as we can from Samuel Stewart. And then we'll do mess around with holdings as soon as we can. But you kind of need to own 2 companies to be able to mess around with holdings. I'll compromise. I think he's actually stock market. I think we just sign it. It's just annoying that he still exists, really. Look at that. He might give... If I get the 100 mil from 100k from this... There we go. I can finish buying him out. But back to what I was saying. Let's look at this. So I've made 400k if I just straight up sold out of this now. Can't do that until the 20th of March. I could cartel it. Wouldn't really... do a cartel. Let's make it as profitable as I can. Oh no, I need at least 2 companies to cartel, don't I? Yeah. Can't do any expansions. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do. I can buy this. Buy more. Oh, a nice tea set. Now, what better way than to play games like Plutocracy than with a premium cup of Yorkshire tea. It does come in from other companies, other brands, but, you know, Yorkshire is the best one. Issue. Do that, and let's not do any of them. So that's issuing another 300k worth of shares, which does allow me to do a further expansion. Should again make it a better company. And let's see how much I can make off it next quarter. A lot less, if I'm being honest. I should have done it all there, really. Doesn't look like it's... I think you're meant to sell out immediately, which might be the thing that I've missed. Because this is not becoming more profitable. Did more workers... No, more workers has made it profitable. Okay, that's fine. I was slightly concerned for a moment there. I still need to buy in here. It's still somewhat becoming more profitable. First things first, Samuel Stewart, you're out. I don't care. Give me your remaining bit. I'll pay whatever you want for it this time, Samuel. Oh, is that all you want? Sure. Here you go. Now comes the difficult bit, because there are bigger and bigger fish to fry. We'll start with Logan Lewis, who has been reasonable to start with. I take that back. He has not been reasonable to start with. He's been a little bit of a mean man. But I'll compromise that. I'll just sign it. Just sign it. Don't. Logan Lewis was good. We will work again with him. Absolutely. Georgia, reduce the term. I don't... Yeah, sure. Sure, you can do whatever you want, Zachary. You don't like me. I'm probably going to fire you. But I'll leave you in charge, sure. I actually am going to fire him and replace him. So, you know. But... Change CEO. Bring in an actual top economist. Oh, he's played a blinder there. I have to use an agent to bring him in. Which I didn't want to do. Bring in a 5-starer. Let's keep this company as profitable as I can. Fantastic. Welcome to the company, Aiden. Make sure you're making it as profitable as can be. 307 is pretty... 330 over there. Just sitting there. And they've strike. They're on a strike. Yeah, just pay them more. I don't care. I do actually, now that I think about it. I was going to lose any dice roll that I did, so it's somewhat good that I did it like that. None of these expansions are good enough for me to do it, so I can set up 800k now. That's pretty good. I could also expand the company again. On the tomorrow. There we go. I think, so long as I'm not dropping below 50%, I'm fine doing it again. Bam, bam. And we use that money to do another expansion. Another, no, we'll hold out. Let's buy candelabras to celebrate our success. Bam. Thank you. I'm just trying to get stars wherever I can, is my current thing. There's another cheap company going I could buy and do the same strategy with. But I really want to take control of this one. I don't even know why I'm so, like, this is my focus, this one. But it is. And I want it. I've been going for it for so long at this point. It's like, if I don't get it, I would genuinely be upset. So I have to. And Logan here keeps on being an absolute sweetheart and selling to me for... Okay, game, stop it. There we go. For real nice and cheap, if I'm being honest. I'm approaching the 50% mark, which would be beautiful. Let's head back over here and just... No, not there. Here. So I can make sure that I'm doing the expansions when I need to. Do both. There we go. Look at that. That's how you do it. 10 people. And they're both constructed. Bam! And that is for just having this company be that good. Okay. Next step. CEOs be better. I will start working towards this company being an absolute masterclass. Am I going to sell out of it? Or at this point, am I just taking... Like, I feel like at this point I am just taking control of this company. It is a very profitable company. I'm slightly concerned that at some point my opponent will come down. Do I just sell out? I could just sell out. Or do I pump everything in there? Bring this down to like 60%. I can't do anything with holdings yet. How do I make something my priority? I don't know. I'll figure that out. But first I'll buy this Taste of Freedom! How American. Yes. Okay, this will be the final quarter. Let's see what we can do. See, I'm thinking we sell out in Alabama and we finish buying out this. It's an ambitious ploy. But if I can buy out Logan, then I'm over 40%. And if I'm over 40%, I'm closer to where I would like to be. Logan, my friend, why? Why, my friend? We had done such beautiful business. Oh, and he's gonna... No, he's greening? Yeah, he's greening. Nice. Okay, maybe the answer is I just buy it on the stock market. I don't know. Do I want to bribe someone? Just use the journalist. I don't care. I don't really use the journalist for anything else. I think this is pretty much the only thing that he's massively useful for. Okay, let's look here. Yeah, it's not becoming the most profitable, so it's not like anyone else has shares in it. And now the reserves exist. Can't do that until the 11th. Let's hold out till the 11th, or 12th technically. And sell as much as I want. There we go. I think that's the maximum. This is the last wave that I'm doing. And then I should just sell at this point. If I Larry and sell, I could make 3 million off this company. Price increase. Larry has done it. If he hadn't have done it, it would have been a sign that I should just keep it. But he has done it. So I think the answer is we slow down time. First things first, sell that one. What did I buy most of mine for? Around 1. Yeah, there we go. That was all Larry managed to actually do was that much. So I need to just keep on selling when it's about the 3% mark. I wish I could set it up to automatically sell when it's at a price that I want it to be sold at. Thing is, most of this company is now on, which means I'm still the only shareholder. I just can't do some of these things. Like, I can still move him around. Interesting. Either way, we keep on selling when he goes over 3. Oh, that was bad, that one. Or am I not? Oh! I still have 1 million in this company that I want to get out. Because the moment I stop focusing on it, it just starts going badly for me. But, on the other hand, I do want to buy here. Alright, let's look at that. That was just error by me. I was on the wrong screen, the wrong time. There we go. I bought the 6% that was on the stock market. Let's continue selling from this one, not this one, this one. One more. I'm still, like, I bought this company for dirt cheap is all I've learned. Because I'm still making a massive profit. Okay. Now, to make sure I'm doing stuff for my money, let's go in here. And think. I think I have to deal with these people. Because he's actually a really awkward one to deal with. Because he costs so much influence, whilst the rest of these people cost barely that much. So we're going to continue, and we're going to hope that Diego Roberts will not be cruel. He might be, you know. He's seeming to be. He's seeming to be someone that I don't want to do business with. Yep, he's someone that I don't want to do business with. That's all I concluded that. But it also means that, yeah, because he falls in red, he's going to be a pain to get out later. 28% is a percentage that I would have rather not be struggling with. So instead, we'll try and buy out this person to get the 50% off him. Joseph. You saw what just happened. I fell out with the other guy that was just mean to me. Stop being mean to me. Do you know what? You're good enough. Legitimately, you're good enough. Thank you very much. Develop technologies. You know, I've done all sorts of things. That's 3%. I could finish this, but I'd like to, sure, reduce the taxes. Why not? We still have money sitting around, which is not good. Claude Monet, Railroad Bridge, will be ours. Someone will bid us up, we'll buy it either way. We'll go into here and we will, you know. Oh, you want that much? Sure. Congrats. It's actually more than I thought I was giving, but doesn't matter. We'll go back into here. Final person. Final bid of today. Justin Young is an absolute incredible man. I wish I had more money on me. But there we go. Okay. We've spent nearly all of our money. We have taken control of a second company at this point. I need to figure out how this works. But I'd rather... Oh, I can prioritize things like that. Okay. So if I put that up, it would go to them. Interesting. But if they did more... Oh, let's not do that. I've just thought I would annoy everyone. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's tick over the month. And then, oh, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to like and subscribe. It does a lot. Thank you for your comment. I made a lot of money doing it. It was actually really good. And look, I'm still up 120. So which pretty much means I only spent 50k on it. Bargain. I have lost 60k. There are two things. That got bought out. Which is unfair. But we're doing well. Thank you very much. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you. Goodbye.